One of the effects of having a supercontinent like Pangaea is the continents act like a pressure cooker, like a lid on a pressure cooker, so that all that upwelling magma underneath it is trying to get out, but can't get out because of these thick land masses. Now, around 252 million years ago, the northern part of Pangaea broke apart and allowed masses of volcanic lava to come out on surface as a series of basaltic floods through massive fissures or cracks in the crust for thousands of years. In fact, about 170,000 years, these basaltic lavas were flooding out, and the immediate effect of this was to pollute the area around. Lots of dust, lots of sulfur, lots of methane, and particularly lots of carbon dioxide was injected into the atmosphere. So the area around the Siberian traps would have suffered this sort of nuclear winter scenario, whereby the dust in the atmosphere literally cutting out the sun, creating much cooler winters and much more freezing conditions in the immediate area around the eruption. Subsequent to that, the drift of dust into the atmosphere, and especially in the upper atmosphere, would start to have that effect felt much more globally, especially in the northern hemisphere. But what was happening here in the southern part of the southern continent, in the southern part of Gondwana, we can see the effect of that in the drying of the climate. And we're pretty sure then that drying of the climate suddenly at this point in time was due to the greenhouse gas effect, particularly carbon dioxide and methane having now circulated all the way around the globe, across the equator into the southern hemisphere, to cause global warming on a massive scale and a very fast scale.